Howdy, y'all. I'm Wade, the Oozer Kibbley. I'm here at Hurley, Missouri. Tonight, I'm here because it's a 4th of July celebration. So, before the 4th of July kicks off, I decided to explore the little town of Hurley, Missouri. I've been here through hundreds of times, but I've not truly explored it and looked at it through walking. I always drove through here. It's a beautiful little town. It was founded in 1898 when its original name was Spring Creek, was rejected because of the post office. Then they turned it to Hurley, Missouri. It's a beautiful little town, small, about 178 people, but I'm going to bring you along. I hope you enjoy this, and there will be fireworks after the tonight. Thank you all for coming along. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to start at one end of Hurley and walk to the other. What I'm walking up to is the train station. It is a beautiful little cafe. Crane is just this little town that just keeps on living, just right outside of Crane, Missouri. It is a beautiful little cafe. It is beautiful. They have a Saddle Creek Club. They even have a nice little post office down there. Just a beautiful little town. Easy to walk through. I just enjoy this. Yep, just a nice little post office. It is beautiful. Here's a little fire station they have in town, a little volunteer fire station. One time it was so busy, it had a nice little gas station. It is beautiful. And what started this little town, one of the things that helped out this little town was it had a mill. And I think that was right there. I ain't 100% sure. But they have a beautiful little fall over here. It is just a gorgeous little town. What drew me here is the 4th of July celebration. A little beautiful little creek. I don't really have internet, so I can't really look up a lot of things. So this will give you a good time to comment if you know anything else about Hurley, Missouri more than I do. I think we're coming up to a church. And I think this church takes on the original name, Spring Creek Church. I love exploring little towns. Just shows me a bygone era of something different. Yeah, the town ain't that very big. I'm gonna cross the street real quickly before it gets too busy and cross over here and see what this is. There's their fire station central office. They have a nice little bridge that goes over this little overlook. Nice little picnic up here. I can see why. You can see more. Looks like there's another beautiful view of the town, the gas station. I'm gonna walk down here to this nice little fall. I think that was the mill at one time. One of the many things that made Hurley, Missouri, a nice little prosperous town for very many years. Man, nice, beautiful little creek. This is beautiful. What I've done research about Hurley, Missouri is this. What I said before, when it was founded, 1890, 1898, it had a mill. The railroad came around and made it more prosperous because of a shortcut up to Springfield, Missouri. And that's how it really got busy. But it's still this nice, lively town. And what I really love is the fireworks they have. This is what brings me here many years. I missed a few, but I like it. And I love these towns because a lot of these towns were prosper between like the 50s and 60s because of industry and all that. But then after the 60s, I think they kind of fizzled out a little bit, in my opinion, because the cars got better, the technology got better, basically, and they could spread out a little bit more. That's why you go through Missouri, you might find a community that no longer exists because probably had a post office or a school at one time, and now it's no more. I just hope you like these I'm sharing to you. I'm going to show you some more of Hurley, the little town office. It ain't a big fireworks celebration, but what it lacks of is what they make up for other stuff. You get a small town community fireworks display. I love it. It's really neat, and I hope you enjoy it. This little fire dog, little Dalmatian, a fire, and the flag, and their battle flag. That just is cute. It is neat. This is just little community building. Really fire protection. Here's some information about Hurley, Missouri. You can pause it if you want to read more about Hurley, Missouri. I'm going to go slow as I can. This gives you all the information about Hurley, Missouri. I just think this is cool. This is Homestead Park. I came over here and I wanted to see what this little sign is. They have a little wishing well, some benches, some playground. Has a nice little creek running through it. Just one of these beautiful small towns that if you just get off the road and stop and walk around, you can find something beautiful. I'm glad it's 4th of July giving me the opportunity to explore Hurley, Missouri. Man, this is beautiful. They love, this is fitting for 4th of July. Duty, honor, and country. Some of the people who fought and died around this little community. And the people who puts the bricks. And they have a little soldier man right here overwatching. They have the American Eagle flag. It is beautiful. Yep, this is where I'm at, Homestead Park. This is beautiful. Dedicated in honor, 1994. Man, I love 4th of July. I love celebrating our country. 250 years. Wow. How we got our freedom. How God helped us get our freedom and our thing. I just love this, especially sitting in this little park and seeing that that memorial to the people who fought. I just love this. I am so glad I just took a moment out of the festival time, the 4th of July celebration, and just come and visit this small little community that have so much heart and so much beauty, where I get to share a chance to share with you guys. Hope you're enjoying so far. Hope I'm not making it boring. This is what I love about living in the Ozarks. This beautiful church, the Hurley OTOT Church. There's so many beautiful churches around here. Man, I love that. You can see the stained glass there. Built on the hill. It has this little bell. I bet that's been around a long time. As I walking back, I noticed this beautiful little church. The Little Flock Primitive Baptist Church. Established in 1895. Man, that is a long time. That is a long time for a church. Yeah, I bet that. Wow. But it looks like they've been keeping up this old church. They put a new porch on it, looks like. Looks like it had several additions. Each door means usually a different addition. Means that they had to add on and make new. This is a beautiful church on the outside. I love churches like this, especially been around since 1895. Means that God has kept this church around to to uh, to be here for the community. That is cool. They've been keeping up this old church. That is beautiful. About Hurley's 4th of July celebration. It's a small little one. It's right by the town hall. They do got parking. You just have to donate and goes to a special cause. It's a beautiful little town. It's a small celebration, but it has a big heart. And just where you can enjoy with neighbors, enjoy with local people around the area, and just have a little bit of fun. Town Hall of Hurley, Missouri. What they have every year is a cakewalk where you can earn yourself a cake by walking around if you're one lucky number. Goes to a good cause. Inside the town hall, they have the cakes, ice cream, a little information about Hurley. It is just a beautiful little, fun little times. And some silent bids sometimes, or something you can buy to help the city out. Because they put on one heck of a fireworks. And it is beautiful. This good little ice cream joint. Just $1, but supports a good cause. Need a little fuel. Keep me going. What they have is like a Dunkin', Plinko, and some beanbag toss. Man, I love Plinko. It's a fun game. Beanbag toss, not so much. It looks like somebody's about ready to get dunked. There he goes. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna pick out mine. Good choice. Walking around here today, waiting for the dark to go down where we can see the beautiful fireworks. Just seeing the community coming out here, people playing, kids not even on the phones or the tablets. It is just a really neat thing to see. Just sit back and watch people having fun. Do some plinko, do some beanbag toss, doing a cake walk. Just a small little community. It just reminds you of just a good old little hometown fun. That you can just come out, have some relaxing fun. They usually have a band, but this year they didn't for some reason. But that's okay. I came out here, enjoyed the community, and I'm so happy I did. This has been fun so far. Not over yet. Ooh, that is beautiful. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. Wow. That, whoa, that is beautiful. Man, I love fowl. Wow, that is beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Hear this beautiful music. Man, this is beautiful. Just waiting for Max. There it goes. Ooh. Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. Man, I love fireworks. Celebrating our freedom. That is neat. Just waiting for the next shot to go up. Man, I love this. This is cool because how many years ago, 250 years ago, we had celebrated our freedom. And I just love it. This is just a delay thing, waiting for the shot. Waiting for the next shot. There it goes. Ooh, that is cool. That is cool. Wow, that's a big one. Ooh, that is cool. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. Ooh. Wow. Oh man, I love watching fireworks. I like sitting back and just watching them be shot off. Just makes so beautiful. Makes so neat. Ooh. Listen to the music in the background. Waiting for the next firework to shot off. Just watching it. Ooh. This is cool. I love this. Ooh. Wow. That is awesome. Fireworks just This is cool. And I like this. Celebrating 4th of July down at Hurley, Missouri. Watching the fireworks go off. A little slow, but it's worth the patience. Wow. Woo, that looks really beautiful. That is cool. That is cool. Mm. Mm. Just waiting for one shot at a time. Here goes off another one. Wow. Wow. Mm. Wow. 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 So patriotic to be out here and enjoy these fireworks. Wow. That is. Ooh, nice big boom. Mm. Wow. That is super bright. This is so cool. And I'm so glad to come down to this little 4th of July celebration. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Golly, that is. That is so neat. Beautiful. That's all I can say. I'm lost for words. This is cool. Wow. Multi shots. Wow. Sitting back and enjoying this beautiful view. Wow, this is so neat. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All I can say. All I can say is beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. Wow. Woo. Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing so far. I love watching fireworks. I said that already so many times. But this is awesome. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I love sitting back and watching him, but shooting off myself. This is more fun. Wow. There goes off another one. Wow. Sky. Lights up the whole turn sky. That is so cool. I love this. Wow, that is so cool. All the shots. It's lighting up the sky. Boom. Multi shots. I love this. Wow, wow. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Hearing the music in the background. Dun, 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 dun. That is cool. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is so cool. Man, this is awesome. I just love this. Wow, this is cool. This is interesting. Here comes another one. This comes another one. Cool. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is so cool. Oh, this is one way to end the night on a good old fireworks show. Man, I love this. This is cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Woo! Oh man, I love this. Wow. This is cool. Ooh, ah. Cool. Thank you all for staying here because this has been cool. I hope you like the 4th of July I show you and everything I've shown you in this video because I truly thank you. When you hit that like button, when you share this thing with me, because I'm just a good old hillbilly from the Ozarks, and I'm sharing you what I love from the Ozarks, like this little town and everything I'm showing you tonight. And I just thank you. And oh, I know this is a little early. Happy 4th of July. What a wonderful 250 years of our country. We're celebrating our freedom. And I got to show you that tonight. And that is cool. So I'll see you all later.